welcome to this week's episode of Straight Talk for Energy Healers. My name is Rainu Aurora, and I am an energy healer. I am the creator of an energy healing modality called the Accelerated Release Technique, and I'm the author of the book, The Energy Healing Bible. And I am here on a mission. My mission is to help other energy healers like myself become the best versions of yourself. I want you to be able to fulfill your dream, to help as many other clients as it is possible to help while not being broke in the process. Because let's face it, you do amazing stuff, and so many energy healers totally undervalue themselves, or they don't know how to put themselves out there, or they just don't even see the possibilities of what they can do. Let's face it, we're energy healers, not business people, and there's something about having to bring that business acumen into your energy practice so you can be successful and be able to help all those people that you want to. So my job is to provide some tips and tricks and insights, again, to make you the best practitioner possible, so you have droves of fans who are happy to sing your praises and spread your name out there. So today's topic, have you ever heard of that phrase, everyone is a mirror for you? Now, chances are, if you are an energy healer, you have heard this phrase, and if you're not and you're just interested in it, you may or may not. Now, as I said in my description, this is actually a really profound concept. It really is quite amazing. It can reshape how you think about other people and your relationships, and how you react to people as you go through your day or through your life. But depending on what stage you are when you hear these words, or how somebody explains it to you, the words can be profound or truly obnoxious. And what I want to do for you is to put this concept in terms that make total sense, because it really is a life-changing idea. So the idea, everyone is a mirror for you. What does that mean? That means that as you go through your life, as you interact with people, how you react to them when they say things or do things, how you react to them is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. So everybody, when you look at other people, they are reflecting to you something that you see in yourself. Either, and if they make you upset, it's reflecting something you don't like within yourself. And then on the flip side, if they make you joyful, if they make you happy, you're seeing something in them which you do appreciate in yourself as well. So it does both. It works both ways. But we're going to focus on the negative one today, because that's the one that really that I can explain very well, and that's going to hit home. So I'm gonna do this in a couple of ways. First, I'm going to give you, like I said, it's about how you react to other people. So let's say somebody says something that's really mean to you, and you feel hurt, or just some offhanded comment. You feel hurt, or you feel angry, or you feel embarrassed or ashamed, or whatever it is. You could decide that, man, that person's nasty. I don't like this person, and they're really mean, and they need to learn better, and. Or you can recognize that it's not about them. It's about you. Here's why I'm going to tell you that. Now, you're going to have to do this on your own. I need you to think about two things. One of them, something you are really good at, something that you You will knock people's socks off. You know how good you are. For me, I'm actually a pretty good energy healer, so I'll use that as my own thing. But some people might say you're a really good cook, you're a really good parent, you're really good, uh, whatever it is, whatever, a good friend, whatever you see in yourself that you know all the way down to the core you are amazing at. I want you to fix that in your mind, or good at math. I don't care, whatever it is. So keep that in your mind. I also want you to think about something that you are not so sure about your talents in, not so sure you do a very good job. So for me, guitar. Guitar is one of those things which I have a guitar. I love my guitar. It's beautiful, but I kind of suck at it. I don't practice enough, and yeah, it's a little painful for other people to listen to because I'm not, like I said, I'm not very good. So imagine somebody is saying something to me. We're going to use me as the example in here. They say to me, "Oh my God, Renu, what on earth made you decide to become an energy healer? You know, you are like, you're horrible at it. Like you are just, I can't understand why you would even try, because you upset more people than you help." And how do you think I'd respond to that? Honestly, I'd go, huh? Do you know me? Like, have you seen the work I do? Have you checked out my Google reviews? Have you seen, like, are you crazy? I would just roll my eyes at them and say they don't know what they're talking about, because I know I am good at what I do. And that wouldn't faze me in the least. In about 5 minutes, I will have forgotten their comment because it will be so completely irrelevant to me. That's one. Example two. Somebody else comes to me, same person, different person, doesn't matter, and says to me, "Renu, I can't believe you bother picking up a guitar. You are so bad at it. It hurts my ears to listen to it. Like it's not music, it's just noise." And I would say, "Ow, oh man, that was so mean. Why would they say that to me? That's just not very nice." And I would stew about it, and I'd feel bad, and I would wonder why they were such mean, nasty people, and. So here's the thing. Those comments are equally mean and nasty and vicious. Neither one of those are nice things to say to somebody. One of them hurt me, and the other one just rolled off my back. There, it's not a question of how nasty they were. It's a question about how I feel about myself. Their comments, they are a reflection for me. They are a mirror for me. What they say, if it's basically target practice. If they manage to hit a sore spot, then I'll feel sore. If they manage to hit something which I am totally armored up, then I feel nothing. It's just seeing my own insecurities. It's just highlighting them for me. And it works both ways. So you need to recognize that if somebody triggers you, if somebody says something or does something and you just get all riled up, that's not about them. It is about you. On the flip side, if somebody gets riled up over something you said, and let's face it, you're not intending to be mean. If you're not trying to hurt them, but they get all upset and antsy or whatever, that's on them. It's not your fault. You have just managed to show a mirror to something that they don't like about themselves. And I'm going to give you like a a real life example of how this kind of just the light bulb went off for me. So one day I was having a shower. No, I wasn't having a shower yet. I well, I was. I had walked into the bathroom, dumped all my clothes on the floor, hopped in, and I'm doing my thing in the shower. And my husband, this particular bathroom walks through to the bedroom. So he walked in, he looked down, he saw my mess of clothes on the floor. He picked them up, he folded them neatly, he put them on the counter, and without saying a word, he walked through. And I saw him do this whole thing. And oh, I got annoyed. I got really annoyed because I'm like, why does he need to why is he touching my stuff? Why can't he just leave my stuff alone? Jeez, like seriously. I and I just started to like I'm just seething in the shower. And then I had to take a moment to think about it. And I said to myself, Rainu, are you really mad that your husband, instead of stepping on your clothes or over and around your clothes, pick them up and put them neatly away? Are you really upset about that? Or are you possibly upset that you're a slob who dumped your clothes on the floor? That was the key thing. It wasn't about him, it was about me. It was about how I didn't like that I had left the mess. So I had no right to be angry at him. Thank goodness I got over it before I stepped out of the shower and bit his ear off, or bit his head off, or whatever the expression is, and all was well. But that could have become an argument because of my own insecurities about me. So that is how I want you to be able to explain this to other people, because like I said, it's a profound idea. But if you use it the wrong way, especially, big tip, don't ever use that in an argument. Like if somebody is arguing with you, like if you've said something and they're freaking out at you, don't ever say, it's all about you, not about me. You're just going to piss them off. They're not going to be in a place to listen to you. So don't try it in the middle of an argument. But when you have the opportunity, or when you are working with, like I said, with one of your clients and they've come in and they're going off the rails about somebody who did something to them, that's a great opportunity to be able to share this insight, because like I said, it's life-changing. So with that, that is your tip or insight of the week. If you're interested in learning more, in becoming honestly a better healer, like being able to understand, because this is all about how the subconscious works, and that's what I do. I work with how the subconscious works, and figuring out the underlying programming and what's going on, and really getting to understand human nature. So if that's something that you might be interested in learning some more, then please reach out to me. I have an awesome training course teaching my modality. I said the accelerated release technique, where you'll learn that and tons more other really amazing information. And you'd have me as a resource to help you become a super successful healer, just saying. Or there's always my book. Like I said, the Energy Healing Bible can give you all sorts of tips and tricks and ideas and things to improve your healing practice. And finally, I'm back next Friday. So you can find me here at 12:30 Eastern Time. And until then, I hope you have a fantastic week.